Hi, this is Calabos, and we are playing Minecraft, and this is McEternal. Just keeping an eye out, because there's a banshee flying around somewhere up there. Clearly where I like to be is banshee food. So in this glorious episode, our plan is going to be to make steel. So in order to make steel, we are going to need blast bricks. Blast bricks. I also will need to learn how to spell. That is, slightly more complicated. So the blast bricks are going to do the same thing. We'll need 9 craftings. So we'll need 9 blaze powder and 9 times 4 nether bricks and 9 times 4 regular bricks. We'll look in here for clay again, see what we got. Clay. We have clay and anything else. We'll need 32, 36. So here's a simple and fun, entertaining fact of Doom. If it's a 2-digit number and it adds together to equal 9, it is probably a multiple of 9. How glorious is that? So we'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm getting rid of some of these. They don't hold quite as much. And honestly, I just need... Oh, I just need better storage. So that will give us all of those that we want. Oh, hold up. I gotta sneeze. Sorry about that. Allergies are great. Great. Sweet. Brick. Man, this is so fast. There's a recipe for clay with plants. Clay. So water essence and dirt essence. We've got dirt essence. Maybe if we make some water essence, then we won't have to go looking for clay. Seems like a admirable choice, right? Cyclops orb. I don't know if that's good or not. Guys, butterflies are metal. Your favorite foods are blood, sweat, and tears. Well, maybe not their favorites, but certainly things that they go for. I haven't actually done very much in Nature's Aura. At some point, I ought to. I need 3 more. Some coal. Ow. Alright, let's put that in there. Have the remaining coal. That in here. So, that should be all of the nether bricks we need. Apparently, -1. Daddy. So, I am guessing that there is a quest to hold all of the Yep, here it is. Last bricks. What's 27? We're going to need some planks. Honestly, this is probably where we're going to want to go as well. Piping. I probably want to do some steel plants. And I bet we could do them with just a bit more. Gosh, need to definitely upgrade to faster stuff. One, 1,000, two, 1,000, three, 1,000. So I am inclined to pause this until it does the thing. Actually, got stuff I can. Just gonna run across to the other side real quick and check on it. We're still farming. Can't wait for turrets. We hate harpies or whatever they're called. So integrated dynamics could be helpful. These storage batteries, you combine them, they get bigger and bigger and bigger. So kind of what I'm thinking is some sort of system to auto grow those things. And I'm watching a video. Done that. I don't remember. If I do remember, then I will probably share it. Either way, we are closer. We need one more crafting of blast bricks. Now we just need one more nether brick. Golden. And of course to those seeds everywhere. Arrows. Alright. Now that we have blast bricks, hammer thing going where? Boom. So, now we can go ahead and grab a little bit of iron. Pop that in there. And this is not going to be fast either. I think. Have the times. At some points you can, it will show you the time. Pop that all in there and move on with my life. So while we're waiting for that, let's grab a little bit of iron and some wood. Wood thing, other thing, a man of steel axe. Um, have to keep crafting our axe over. Put that in there. Pull it out. Freeze that up. So it used to be that you could take basic wood tanks and use them as a bucket in crafting recipe. Not anymore. That envisioned much sadness, as it made stuff like this a lot easier. The rest. Oh, can do that and still. Perfect. Love this plan. Great plan. All right. So now that we have these way. So assuming that we want steel seeds, it's going to be 8, 32, 428, that 512. So it's going to require 16 stacks. So not exactly where we are at just this moment. But never fear. I'm sure we'll figure out something to do in the interim. One of the things that we're going to need is we are going to need a kinetic dynamo. Kinetic Dynamo is going to require some redstone, iron, and a copper coil block, which is going to require some LV, wire, and iron, all of which we still have, which is going to require copper wire and a stick, 4 of these. Remember, we're going to need 8. So we're going to need 8. So we're going to need 8 copper wire. That is a really nice recipe, actually. Got any copper in here? Wow, we have a lot of hammers. Alright, let's hop down to our thing here. Basically going to go ahead and say ingots, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Because I have to say, that gives us a nice conversion rate there. Boom. Kinetic Dynamo. Quest complete. Even knew that it was a quest. I did not remember. So we have 2 choices, the windmill and the water wheel. So I kind of like the looks of the water wheel better, even though it does not really produce a lot of power. I feel that they should produce more power than they do. No, I had the right amount. So we're up to 9. Gives us exactly as many as we need. The trick is now, where do we want to put this? And why can I not jump? Let's sleep before we get hit by lightning. Hi, sunshine. So what I'm kind of thinking is that if I terrace this, I could have kind of a river flowing down the middle. Now the only difficulty with water wheels is, like, they don't really produce a lot of power. Like, the most you can get out of a set of 3, and they work together in sets of 3 water wheels, is like 88, and that is if you absolutely positively set everything up perfect. Most people settle for about somewhere between the 50 and 70 range. I think that there's a thing with like glass that you can do to make the water flow faster, or ice or something like that. But the point is, if I am terracing this, what I could do is I could have water coming down a hill over the top of the water wheel. And then from there, I think what we'll do is we'll put the water wheel somewhere temporary first. That's all going to be leveled out for Britannia. So flowers. I've got Astral Sorcery going to go over there. And I just don't know where I want to put everything. it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Okay, so glancing at the time really quick. I mean, we did progress some things. We finished some quests. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it here. And we'll place the water wheel in the next episode. So I'm not going to lie, what I'm probably going to do between episodes is see if I can look up a thing for getting the full 88 out. So that we can get as much power out of it as possible. So one of the things that makes this really cool is that, you know, yeah, you're not getting a lot of power out of it, but it's free power. That high. So you don't have to worry about like giving it fuel or anything like that. Because I don't want to leap on the hill. So I'm quite fond of the look of the water wheels. And I feel that like cosmetically they add quite a lot to the game. But yeah, so either way, like I said, I don't know if this is going to be my final location for them. But I do like them, and we're going to have them in, and I will figure it out. But I hope you liked the episode. If you did, leave me a like. If you didn't, don't. Simple as that. Questions, comments, concerns, they all go below. Have a good night.